This is a CBS 4 News update.
Good morning, I'm Maribel Rodriguez. A search is on for a man who followed a senior citizen into her Miami Beach building and attacked her inside an elevator. Surveillance video from the building at 4747 Collins Avenue shows a man police are looking for. Detectives say the attack happened when the woman came home from a jog Wednesday morning.
She said immediately she felt something was wrong. As soon as those elevator doors closed, the man began to attack her. He began to attempt to raise her skirt, raise her shirt. She defended herself and at the same time also started hitting all the buttons in the elevator.
Luckily, the victim was able to fight back and get away. If you have any idea who this man is, call Miami Beach Police. A former American Airlines mechanic charged with sabotaging a jetliner at Miami International Airport is expected back in court tomorrow. A federal judge deemed Abdullah Lani a flight risk and denied him bail yesterday, citing new evidence of a potential terrorist sympathies. Alani said he was upset about stalled contract talks, which had affected him financially. He faces up to 20 years in prison if convicted. The FBI has released pictures of a man who robbed a Hallandale Beach bank. An officer says a crook entered the Wells Fargo at 3131 West Hallandale Beach Boulevard yesterday afternoon and demanded money from an employee. Customers were inside at the time. Luckily, no one was hurt. Anyone with information is asked to call the FBI or Broward Crime Stoppers at 954-493-TIPS. A scare in the air for passengers on board a Delta Airlines flight bound for Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport. Flight 2353 was headed from Atlanta to Fort Lauderdale, but was forced to make an emergency landing in Tampa. Pictures posted on Twitter shows oxygen masks deployed in the cabin. The airline says the flight was diverted out of an abundance of caution following a cabin pressurization irregularity.
Now, CBS 4 weather.
Dave Warner here, Tropical Storm Jerry. Here it is, close-up view. Satellite picture shows where it is headed here. Maybe the northern Leeward Islands passing just to the north there, and forecast to move north of Puerto Rico and stay east of the Bahamas. That's the current forecast. It's Tropical Storm and should become a hurricane later today. It'll encounter some wind shear here Sunday and early Monday, and the model's in good agreement that it does turn north, goes through an area of high pressure, which there's a weakening here, pretty much the same track as Umberto did. So we'll continue to watch that, but for right now looks to be staying east of the Bahamas and especially north of Puerto Rico. A few showers that we've seen on real-time Doppler that will continue here as these temperatures in this morning into the lower 80s will climb into the upper 80s here. 87 degrees, gusty at times with a quick shower. There will be some problems along the coast there and off the coast. Rip current risk is high. There's a small craft advisory, and that goes through the weekend because it's still gusty here and nice and comfortable, but just a little breezy at times Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. A little calmer on Monday.
All right, Dave, thanks. And that's the news for now. You can always find us on CBSMiami.com and tune into CBS 4 News at 5, 6, 7, and 11 for all of today's important headlines.